to you. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th. Just thought I'd share that with you. Hey everybody, and welcome to Jacksperience. I don't know how to feel right now. I have two little events to share with you today, and I thought I would take them in the order that they happened in the past couple of days. So about 2 weeks ago now, the truck of peace descended upon Stockholm. It was a crazy Uzbekistani ISIS sympathizer who hijacked a truck from a local restaurant and drove it on a what's called a pedestrian streak, mowing down unassuming people going about their business. Now, the result of him expressing his peaceful ways was 15 people injured and 4 people dead. Among the 4 people dead, we have an 11-year-old girl. So what followed was basically the usual squabble between the left and the right. We have the left going about the usual hashtag not all mentality that, we can't judge an entire ideology on the basis of the worst. Which I agree with, but then again, I don't actually think we can judge an entire ideology on the basis of their best. We're gonna have to find some kind of middle ground, okay? And then we have the right wing saying that we should just deport all Uzbekistani and all Muslims because they're just so violent and crazy, you know? Just so violent and crazy. And I am sitting here in the middle thinking, won't you both just fucking die? To be perfectly honest, I don't know, I think I sympathize a bit more with the right in this. And just to clarify, I absolutely disagree with them, but they are at least offering up some kind of concrete solution, or at least an option. It's a terrible option, but at least it's not a fucking avalanche of platitudes and hashtags about unity and how we need to hug it out and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and just stand strong against terror and show them that if we're just united, they can never beat us, they can never win. You know, in true leftism fashion. Let me just be absolutely clear about this. I don't have a solution. I don't have a proposal for a solution to this thing, the new thing that these peaceful individuals are doing, you know, driving trucks into crowds of people to demonstrate their peacefulness and their love and their humanitarian ways. It used to be just throwing gays off of rooftops and all that, and burning people alive and killing people for not being extreme enough in their convictions and their beliefs. I don't have a solution, so I'm not gonna claim to be better than anyone else. Now, the second thing that happened like it's a week ago now. The Huffington Post, one of the most pristine left-wing publications, there was a blog post, I believe it was, posted on their little website thing, and it was a little bit racist, and I really wanted to go through that in its entirety and make an entire video about just that, because it was so retarded. It was completely new levels of fucking retarded. It was entitled something along the lines of, "Maybe it is time to deny white men the franchise." What does that mean, you say? Ah, glad you asked. Well, it basically, the the argument of the article was basically that our progressive agenda is being held back slightly by white men, because that demographic traditionally votes with other issues in mind. They have different priorities than us. So for our agenda to flourish, to really just, emerge on the geopolitical landscape, we need to take away the voting rights of all white men. Now, not definitively, we're not monsters, you guys. Just for like a generation or so. That is actually not me exaggerating in any way. That's what they said. Let's just take away the right of white men to vote for like 20 years, and we're going to see something beautiful happen. We are going to see our agenda. It's going to just boom, because people who disagree with us won't be able to vote. They won't be able to participate in the democratic process. Now, there is a reason why I started this video off by singing a birthday song to Hitler. He did something kind of similar to this. When he came to power in, I believe it was 1933, he's immediately banned all other political parties, because why should there be anyone around who disagrees with him if his way is the right way? Disagreement is just an inconvenience. We don't need that. We don't need versatile ideas. We don't need a diversity of intellectuals. What we need is an extremely homogeneous political environment in which our agenda can flourish and grow and be just amazing and nourished. I mean, white people disagree with us. White men disagree with us. So why should they be allowed to vote? Because if they're allowed to vote, they're gonna vote against our interests, and we can't have that. We can't figure this out. Just take away their rights to vote. We will get our way. At least we'll have a better chance of getting our way. Yeah, that's it. Let's just take away their voting rights. Happy birthday, Adolf Hitler. You would have turned 128, I believe. It's a good thing you're not with us. You were a real cunt.